Before this encounter even begins, it's important to understand why videos like this attract so much attention. Public buildings are supposed to balance security, transparency, and citizens' constitutional rights, but that balance doesn't always go smoothly. What starts as a simple visit can quickly become a debate over access, public records, and the authority of government employees. As this story unfolds, you'll see moments of professionalism alongside moments of confusion, showing how dramatically different public interactions can be.
Excuse me, you can't be over here.
Why not?
Because you can't be over here.
Just because you said so?
Not because I said so.
So why not?
It's because you're not authorized to be on the list.
Why not?
Okay, well, you can walk around, but...
What's your name?
My name is Officer Scott.
Scott?
Right here.
57?
Yes.
You saying I can't be on public property?
No, you can't. Well, you could be outside, but not over here.
Why not? I'm looking for the T building.
All right, but what business do you have in the T building?
I don't wish to disclose that.
Okay. Well, then I can't let you in if you can't disclose to me what you have to do in the T building.
It's public.
Okay, I understand. No, the T building is not a public building.
No, it's private?
Yes.
You have signs
if you
stating
don't have
that?
anything to do here
I do.
with anyone here, do you have a contact person?
I'm trying to visit legal or HR.
Okay. But you're
They
not
told
allowed
me that's in the T building.
Okay.
So they told me to come to the T building and get a visitor's pass to visit legal and HR.
Okay. Well, you're not
So that's what I
allowed-
came to do.
Well, if you don't have a contact person that you're supposed to see in HR, then I can't let you in.
I can see anybody.
Okay. We'll have the supervisor come.
You have an appointment? If you have an appointment, then that's different.
Well, for the business that I'm conducting, I don't need an appointment. I'm just going to submit a public records request, which is a right, not a privilege. I have that right to do so. So I know legal usually handles those, or HR.
Right.
So I just came to visit them, fill out my public records request, and be on my way.
No.
We can come inside.
You'll let him in?
No.
Oh.
You work for public safety, ma'am?
Okay.
You guys are good. As long as you don't have...
What's that? You have people exiting the building?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm here to conduct business.
There's no business here. Who are you here to see? Oh, you guys... Person you're here to see?
They just told me to come to the T building, so that's what I'm doing. They told me that to come to the front desk. You guys will give me a visitor pass.
You don't do that in this building. So you
I'm sorry?
contact them, they'll come downstairs and get you, and then you can have...
I mean, yeah, if you want to contact legal
No, I'm
or
not
HR.
doing that.
So how do I do that if I
Whoever
can't?
called, you call them.
Is this a private building?
It is.
What does it say that at? Does it? What does it say private building at? How does the public know that it's a private building, man?
That's why we're here. That's why we have someone post.
You have to have signs because it's public.
What I just told
Okay.
you.
Is this an employees only building? Is this an employees only building?
Employees only?
Oh, it's a private building?
Well, it's part of Kings County.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, there's
Does the public come in here to
You mean-
conduct business?
what kind of business?
You know, CHR by.
Well, there's HRs on the 5th floor here.
Okay.
Patient employee services, health services is on the 1st floor. And there's different floors, there's different things.
But it's a public building, right? The public is allowed to come into this building?
Well, they're not going to let you through without a pass.
Okay. Listen, I need to speak to a supervisor because you're trying to lie to me and swindle me out of my rights.
Did you contact the person?
I have a right
you're
to
here
enter this
see?
building, ma'am. It's public.
Did you contact
And
the
if you
person
stop me
you're
from
here to
entering this building, you'll be violating
see?
my
You can come
rights.
inside.
I
Yes, he
work
here to see you?
He's not with me.
Oh, okay.
Do you work for HR or legal?
No, you can't go anywhere without.
Yeah, there's no pass in here.
So what happened? I need to know. Yeah. So
Contact it is you're here to see because everyone here it's either HR or labor relations.
well, you said that you can.
Contact
I don't
that
need to go
person.
upstairs, ma'am. I just want to submit my request. You're telling me that I can't even
Right,
enter this
what
building?
is the request?
What happens if I enter this building? Would I be under arrest?
You have to explain who you're here to see. The process is we have people here in the lobby.
Okay.
You let them know who you're here to see.
That's what I try to do, and you said I
Right,
can't
you
even enter the building.
You contact that person. They come down and get you and take you to where you need to go.
One of the first things that stands out here is the calm communication between the visitor and staff. Instead of immediately escalating the situation, both sides continue talking and trying to understand each other's positions. Encounters like these often become confrontational online, but respectful conversation usually leads to far better outcomes. This moment reminds us that knowing the rules is only one part of the equation. How those rules are explained and applied matters just as much. Professionalism has a way of reducing unnecessary conflict before it has a chance to grow.
The officer over there said, go to the front desk at the DNS building, get a pass for the T building, which I try to do. Because I told them at the DNS building, I said, I want to submit a FOIA request, I want to visit legal. The lady at the front desk said, you don't get a visitor's pass for the T building here.
We don't issue visitors passes for this building.
At DNS.
Because everyone coming here is an employee with an ID to show.
Well, anybody that's going past the restricted area.
For the person, you're coming to this
Well, can you have somebody from legal come down?
Legal's not in this building.
Or HR? I just want to submit my FOIA request. Anybody that works for health and hospitals can take it. It doesn't you would just forward it to your public information office.
They issue passes. That's where they have visitors. So they issue passes for those people who are here to visit someone.
Does the public come in here to conduct business?
No, our cafeteria that used to be open to the public is now closed out. The contract is up. There's nobody here. That's why I'm saying whoever you're here to see needs to come down and get you. That's how we verify that someone who has no official business or an ID card actually belongs here.
Well, I have official business.
Right, so that person needs to come down and get you so you can conduct it.
Part of my official, because I'm working on a story on the hospital, part of my official business is to photograph and video the publicly accessible areas. This would be one of them. I'm taking pictures of the structure. It's a beautiful hospital. It's been around a long time, so that's part of my story. I'm trying to highlight the hospital. I'm trying to highlight the public employees that work here as well, the way they treat the public. So
well, you said FOIA request.
That's part of my business.
FOIA request is freedom of information.
Yeah, that's part of my story.
You need legal to do that.
No, yeah, or anybody.
But
I'll let you
legal
speak.
is not in this building.
I understand. I can submit it with anybody. I can submit it with you. The onus would be on you to forward it to legal.
Yeah.
That's the way the FOIA law works. I mean, if you don't want to accept it, somebody that works for health and hospitals has to accept it. I'm trying to cut out the middleman by going to legal. You understand? Because I don't want to put you in that predicament. I'd rather just deal with legal, submit it that way, rather than leaving it with you. You got to forward it to legal.
You're going in circles and you're giving me several different.
Can you get somebody?
You're here to get the.
I'm here for multiple reasons. Yeah.
Just give us a minute. Let's see what we got.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Can you step outside,
That
please?
door closed, please.
It's okay, ma'am. It's not restricted.
It's not beyond this point. Until someone comes
just wait in the lobby.
I can't go past this point.
Just wait in the
I can wait right
down
here.
and get you. Like I said,
I'll wait right here. I'm not going past this point, ma'am.
right. So let's stay here.
Okay,
Like I
thank
said,
you.
give us a minute's time.
I am, ma'am. I'm waiting. I actually could go up to the desk. The snack machine is available, right?
Sir, can you just wait over there, please? We're just giving you an order. We just want you to follow it. Please just wait right there while they give you some answers, okay?
I mean, if it's
We're working with you.
if it's a lawful
We're working
order, I'll
with you. Let's
follow
work
it
with
because
each
I don't
other.
commit crimes.
Thank you.
Well, she already tried to lie to me. She said I couldn't be on campus at all. And she, no, I'm not talking to you, ma'am. When I first
You
came,
don't have official
that's
business.
not what you said, ma'am. You said I can't be on campus at all.
You can stand outside, but you can't come in here.
I can move freely in the public areas,
Not
ma'am.
here. This is not a public area.
Yeah, it's publicly accessible. It's wide open to the public. Those barricades, I can't go past the barricades.
As the conversation continues, the atmosphere changes from uncertainty to cooperation. The staff members willingly explain the services offered by the health department and even share information about programs that benefit the local community. Moments like these rarely receive the same attention as dramatic confrontations, yet they demonstrate what effective public service looks like. Transparency, patience, and respectful communication help build trust between citizens and government employees. Sometimes the most memorable part of an audit isn't exposing misconduct. It's highlighting professionalism where it's deserved.
Ma'am, I just need to know if I'm gonna be able to submit in person here today. If not, I'll be on my way. That's why I came here.
What you say when it comes to
They're gonna tell me to go online. I understand I could go online. It's like I'm trying to understand everything you guys are telling me, but you guys aren't listening to what I'm saying. I'm trying to be reasonable.
We don't want to give you the wrong information, so the person that's in charge of all of that is going to come down and help you.
Okay, so I guess the person from legal, that's who I submitted with in writing.
Let's see what happens when they come back.
I hope they don't try to send me online because not everybody has the internet, you know?
Yes.
Excuse me? Can you give me a blank sheet of paper so I can fill out my request?
I don't have that. We don't have any of that.
No blank sheet. You have a copy machine that you get a paper from? That's funny. The hospital doesn't have paper. That's interesting.
Sir?
Hey.
How you doing? You said that you wanted information on how to submit a FOIA.
That's not what I said.
What did you say?
I said I want to submit my FOIA here today. All I need
can't
is
submit
a,
it
all I need
here.
is a blank piece of
And
paper.
I have the documents. Okay, I have the
What's that
document
say?
for you. You want records, right? To submit your FOIA. Under Article 6, Section 8390, New York State Public Law, right? You can submit
Officers law?
No, not.
It says public officers.
Officers law. Provides the public the right to access to records maintained by government agencies with certain exceptions.
Okay, what would the exception be here?
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. You would have to reach out to legal.
Does it say which ways you can submit them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's step out
No.
the door.
We can stand here.
I just don't want to block the egress.
Okay, no problem. Okay, you can do it by mail. You can do it by email. You can fax it, or you can submit it to this address here.
In person.
In person, New York State Office of Temporary and this is New York State Office of Temporary and
This is for Kings County Hospital?
Well,
Because the
a FOIA
records I'm
request
requesting
has to-
for is for the hospital.
It still has to get approved by
You're-
the powers that be.
This is where
right?
your officer is at?
Yeah, well, the office
What if
is at-
somebody
you-
couldn't get there?
Well,
How do
you
they
didn't-
do
you
it in
didn't-
person?
Well, let's look at semantics. Okay, you're talking about you, not somebody. I'm dealing with
asking
you as
I'm
a
asking a
person.
general question because I
Well,
tell you
general question.
I'm doing a
certain
story,
that-
so
well, again, I'm telling you right now that if someone has a disability, I am certain that they have a mode of transportation that will be able to take them to this location. If not, then these are the means here: mail, email, fax, and they can submit it that way. They're FOIA requests. But you specifically said you when we were standing at that door.
Yeah.
So I'm
Part of my
giving
business.
you the correct information so that you can submit a FOIA request.
okay.
Okay, so I'd like to give it to you.
Let me see. I just want to get this on camera.
Go ahead. It's yours. It's your document.
Let me see. Let's tell me this video. This is 40 North Albany. So everybody that wants to submit a FOIA request in person has to go to Albany.
I'm not saying that.
That's what this is saying.
Okay, that's not
This is
what
what
this
you're
is
handing.
saying. It's giving you
Submit a written
option.
request for records in
I'm
person.
not going to deal with semantics with you, sir. I am not a lawyer, okay?
It's right here.
But what I will tell you
It's
is
right
that
here on
this
paper.
is the means, and I am providing you with the legal means to do so,
Okay.
right? And this is what you said that you wanted to do.
You got this.
So it wasn't
You
a
got
we.
this from legal.
I got this from my boss gave this to me.
Who's your,
He did the
I'm
research.
sorry. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Sid Valerio.
Sid Valerio. You
Yes.
have a title?
Yes, I do. I'm
What's your
Assistant
title?
Director of Security for the hospital.
Oh, okay. So the chief of public safety or the director of public safety is
Public
your
safety,
boss.
Hospital police. Yeah, the
Are
person
they
is
on
that
campus?
person-
What's their
They're
name?
not on campus.
The Freedom of Information Act request becomes another important test of professionalism. Rather than refusing assistance, employees work together to determine the proper procedure and ensure the request is handled correctly. Even when there is uncertainty about who should officially receive the paperwork, the discussion remains respectful and solution-oriented. This illustrates an important principle. Government procedures may take time, but clear communication and cooperation often prevent misunderstandings from becoming unnecessary disputes. It's a practical example of patience working better than confrontation.
Supervision. So when you ask me for the overarching boss, I give
I
you his
call
name.
you guys New York City Health and Hospital Police. That's what
That's
I call
what we
you
are.
because that's what you are.
That's what we are.
So the director,
Yeah.
thank you. The director of the New York City Health and Hospital Police of this hospital
Mr. Bryant.
is Mr. Bryant.
Yes, I'm Mr. Valerio.
And you're the assistant
I'm his
director.
assistant,
That's
yes.
what I'm saying.
Yes.
And underneath you is the chief. Above you is the
Mr. Bryant
chief.
is above me. Yes, he is.
I'm sorry. The chief is the director of
Yes, he
public
is
safety.
the director
So
for
you-
this campus. For this
So you would be
hospital.
the assistant chief.
I'm his assistant.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Okay. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay, well we clarified it.
He's one and you're two.
I'm two.
Well, it's nice to speak to you.
Likewise. And your name is
I'm David.
David what?
Just David.
I give you my
David.
last name,
Well, your name is public information.
and yours is private.
Well, I'm a public figure.
Okay.
I think New York City Health and Hospitals knows exactly who I am.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
you have
You
your
guys have
documents.
violated my rights multiple times. So I'm just gonna walk around campus, take videos and
Feel
pictures,
free.
okay?
Feel free.
Only in the publicly accessible areas.
Again,
I hope none of your none of our officers here today violate my rights.
They won't violate your rights.
I mean,
we're not into violating the rights.
You allowed her to tell me that this building was private, this is public accessible. I can't go past this point. I'm sorry about that. Thank you.
So I did not hear that, but obviously you seem to be well versed in the law, in public law.
I have to be.
And you know that you can walk around in private spaces,
Right.
public spaces. I mean, not private. I'll amend that. Public spaces.
I've been-
So this is a public hospital, and this is a public campus. You can walk around and take as many
appreciate you.
pictures as you like.
I appreciate you for that. I've been trying to build it's hard. I got one hand.
Try this again.
I've been trying to build transparency with New York City Health and Hospitals for well over a year, and I've got my rights violated multiple times.
I understand.
So I think it's.
And I'm sorry that happened.
I think we're making progress. You know what I mean? A year
It's all
ago.
about forward progress, forward movement.
Yeah. And it's, I record peacefully. I'm trying to build transparency and accountability. And, I do my stories. I've never been to this hospital. I think it's a beautiful hospital. And as you know, we have the Right to Record Act, which means I can record peace officers all day, So as long as it's from public eye,
Right.
But I appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you. Likewise.
And God bless you. I'm just
God
going to be
bless
walking
you.
around campus.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you, man.
All right.
Take care. Am I a security risk? Why you guys are following me? I think it's crazy because you guys know my intent. You know I'm here peacefully, so, You guys don't give out free book bags anymore? You guys don't give out free book bags anymore? You guys don't have to talk to me. As long as you don't violate my rights, we good. So you can stand there. All right, we're gonna be getting out of here soon. We're gonna visit one last building. What's up, Captain Melendez? How you doing? You guys can make it conspicuous at least. You don't gotta make it obvious that you're following me. I'm just gonna check out this last building and I'll be out of your hair, okay? You don't have to follow me no more, all right? This is best bet, is just to stay quiet. God bless him. He don't wanna go on YouTube. Let's sit down for a second. It's like borderline harassment. If you want to follow me, at least say something.
Notice how the employee chooses caution instead of rushing the process. Waiting for a supervisor may seem like a minor delay, but from the employee's perspective, ensuring the paperwork is handled correctly protects both the agency and the requester. Good public service isn't always about speed. It is often about accuracy and accountability. The visitor also remains patient, allowing the process to play out naturally. That mutual respect keeps the interaction productive and demonstrates how simple professionalism can prevent tension from escalating into conflict.
I told you they'd call. Hello.
How are you?
What's your name and badge number?
With the sheriff's office.
And your badge number?
My body number is 1463. What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
Why is that?
Because I don't have to. I don't really appreciate the way that you're taking care of my vehicle.
What's that?
I don't really appreciate the way you're taking care of not taking care of my vehicle.
What are you talking about?
Have you looked at it? It's filthy dirty. Don't you have any pride or respect?
Yes.
Doesn't look like it. When's the last time you washed that thing?
Probably yesterday?
421310.
2 days ago, maybe?
Well, it needs another wash.
Okay.
So maybe before you put on that clown outfit, you can wash the car.
Why do you think this was a clown outfit?
Well, don't you work for the circus? What are you doing out here with that lady?
For you.
Well, this is the circus.
Okay. You here today?
County of San Luis Obispo. I guess you're playing Bozo, the clown, with him over there, with the clown number 2. Go ask that lady. She likes drama. You might want to ask her for some identification, make sure she lives there even. Get an ID with her address on it. Look at this guy, he's been to Starbucks. He's got a big old rifle back there.
Another interesting moment develops when the discussion shifts toward public service and community support rather than conflict. Employees proudly describe programs that assist families, foster parents, and individuals in need. These conversations remind viewers that many public servants dedicate their careers to helping others, often without receiving much recognition. While criticism of government agencies is common, acknowledging positive examples is equally important. Balanced reporting gives audiences a more complete understanding of how public institutions operate when employees are committed to serving their communities responsibly.
Look at these two. A couple of ding-dongs sitting around wasting time. I have nothing to do with that woman. Not a thing. Not one thing. But I'll pause it while. So am I being detained, or am I free to go, or what?
For a sec.
Because I got things to do.
I understand. And I just want to talk to you real quick, if that's all right with you.
Not really.
Okay. Well, you're not being...
But I do have a bottle if you need one.
I don't need anything. I'm good.
I have some diapers that I can give to you to give her. Maybe some wet wipes.
So you said that you were going to leave? I was just going to, if you wouldn't mind leaving, because I think that's the best course of action.
Well, am I free to leave?
You're free to leave, yeah.
You're T. Serlet?
Serlet. Serlet.
Do you guys have cards?
I just ran out of cards, Mike.
Do you have one?
I have generic cards that are just the sheriff.
Can you write down the call number and your 2 names on there for me,
We
please?
don't have a case number for this. This is just call.
Well, she called, right?
She did call.
Did she call 911 or the regular number?
I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. They don't tell us.
Is your body
Quite
camera
generous.
on?
It is.
So it was
So it's
on while you were
blinking.
talking to her?
Yep. It's blinking red. That means it's on.
Are you Rochelle?
I don't answer questions. Can you write both your names down on there and your badge numbers, please? And the date and time of this incident? Because she, I doubt she even lives there. Did you verify her address on her driver's license?
Yeah, she lives there.
Did you see her driver's license?
No.
How do you know she lives there? How do you know?
Said,
No.
is this your car?
Did you see her driver's license?
No.
Does it matter?
Yeah,
Why?
because she doesn't live there.
Okay. But how does that affect you?
Because she's
Whether or not
lying.
She lives there or not.
She's lying.
But like I said, you're free to leave, and I was going to request that you leave.
But why did she
not
call
go
you
her
on me?
property. Because you yelled at her, and she didn't feel comfortable.
I yelled at her?
According to her.
No.
Now, I wasn't here for that, but...
No, I'm sorry, sir.
Okay.
She is very strange.
Okay.
She walked around my car. First, that dude over there pulled up in that white truck. That car was already there before he got here because there was nobody over there. Then she shows up. He already has a dog in that yard, a beige dog.
Okay.
I'm an investigative reporter, so I know
I was
these.
going to ask what business
That lady over there shows up today, later on, with 2 dogs, big fat dogs.
Yeah.
Well, why would she take those big fat dogs, there they are right there, and come over here and walk behind my van? I'm sitting here riding and minding my own business, no noise, no nothing. She walks over here all the way up to the side of my van with my open windows right there and stands there with these 2 dogs.
Yeah.
She can go anywhere else, over there, on her own property, up there, anywhere. But she did it because she wanted to, look, she's standing over there. She's one of those kind of people that want to bother.
Did you tape that earlier?
Yes, I did.
Can we see it?
When she was standing right here, no, I did not. I videotaped it when she came back down, because she walked up the hill up there and came back down and started, you know, looking at me, freaking out, getting the other people in the neighborhood involved. And I was like, what's your deal with these dogs coming over here to my van? You know, you can go anywhere else. And she just wanted to be rude. And, you know, I'm an American citizen. I don't have to ask for my freedom. I can go and be and do what I want to do.
You're absolutely right. But
and for her to call you when this is a civil
space,
pardon me?
This is public property. So
right.
Just like you have the right to be here, she has the right to be out here.
Right. So I didn't call you about her being next to me with her dogs. Those dogs are considered dangerous breed or whatever. And she's got them all up on me like that, you know? And then she calls you. I didn't call you.
The conversation with the security officer introduces a different perspective. Instead of viewing the camera as a threat, he openly discusses his own experiences and shares thoughtful opinions about professionalism and respect. His comments highlight that every uniform represents an individual with unique experiences and values. While some encounters become hostile, others demonstrate that respectful dialogue is entirely possible. This exchange reinforces the idea that mutual respect often produces better outcomes than assumptions or unnecessary confrontation from either side.
You have been talking.
Well, without interrupting me, I'll let you know that this is not being turned into a crime. My partner and I are not doing that.
Well, you're standing here with guns, tasers, in these clown outfits with badges and you name it.
Okay. But we're not accusing you of a crime. We're advising you to stay away from her property.
Well, that's what you're out here to fight, crime, right? So are you civil? Are you handling a civil situation here? Or are you crime fighters? Have you turned into babysitters?
We're a little bit of everything.
I mean, come on.
So
that's why you're spreading yourselves too thin. That's why those kids in that school over there got killed. Because the cops are thinking about babysitting, wiping people's asses, changing diapers, putting on their clown outfit.
So I want you to
you're not focused on the real crime. Focus.
So let me focus.
Your job is not over here with me, okay? So learn a lesson today. You're dismissed.
Okay.
You're both dismissed. Thank you.
I
don't see the date and time on here.
Well, you're recording it.
I don't want to look at the recording for that. I want it written down.
I would be too.
Because I have 50 cards like that right there without the date and time on them, and I can't look up the thing without it. And I'm not.
Do you understand that you're not allowed to go on her property?
I've never been on her property.
Do you understand that though?
Do you understand that you can skip and bounce and kick rocks? You're dismissed, smartass.
You're not answering my question.
Goodbye.
Do you understand that
Goodbye,
you're not allowed to go on
Berksley.
her property?
Don't give me directives, clown.
You're not allowed to go on
You're
her property
dismissed.
anymore, okay?
Do you know you're dismissed?
Or else you could be
Did I not
dismissed
say that you were
for
dismissed?
trespassing.
You're dismissed, okay? Dismissed. D-I-S-M-I-S-S-E-D. Bye-bye. Why do you both have one car and it's filthy dirty? Because you're standing out here wasting your time talking to liars. There's the walk of shame. You're dismissed. Go back to the circus and don't bother me. I'm on public property. There's no crime has been committed. Dogville. They got a lot of dogs in the circus. Let me see. I think I have something. You need a bottle? Oh. I have some diapers. Let me see what else. I do have some gloves. If I can do it. you know. Let me see. Oh yeah, the baby. Here. You get the baby award.
Or anything?
Wee! Wee! No, the baby does though. You want to change the baby's diaper?
Do you need any help with anything? Is there something I can like help you find or?
Believe me, honey, I don't need any help.
Okay.
I've been helping myself for a long time and I have everything I need.
All right.
And then some. Luckily, I don't have to do what you guys do and clown around all day in this hot sun and those... Look at that billy club you have. Have you ever hit anybody with that thing? Dang, man. Have you? Have you ever hit anybody?
I'm not gonna answer that.
You know what your biggest enemy is?
No.
You don't?
Nope.
A bad cop. Okay? So have you ever turned in a cop that's breaking the law?
No.
Have you? I can see myself in your glasses.
Can you?
Yeah.
I'm glad you can.
Yeah. I can. I hate those kind of glasses. Brixley? Brixie? That's not your real name.
It's not?
No.
What's my real name?
You made that up. What scratched your car? It's scratched. Well, you should turn it off.
As this audit comes to an end, the overall takeaway is clear. Professionalism can completely change the outcome of a public encounter. Throughout this visit, most employees remained courteous, answer questions, and work to process the request without unnecessary conflict. It serves as a reminder that respect, patience, and knowledge of the law benefit everyone involved. What did you think about the way this interaction was handled? Share your thoughts in the comments below.